Greetings, everyone. This is Twyla from the great state of California, greeting you from your great state. I haven't checked the video, but this is Tuesday, the 13th of August. I think the last time I had Starch was, excuse my camera setup, it's real doohickey. I managed to get another holder, but it's a car holder. So I'm not happy. And I got, let's see what I got. I got this cup holder thing from Five Below. Hold on. This is very, very lightweight. This is lopsided. And this thing right here is scary. It doesn't just contract so easily. So you know how I do. I don't like to keep you waiting. I gotta eat something. Oh, and I don't have nothing here close like I should. I hope there's a spoon in this. Nope. What is it? I have a spoon in this because I tend to do a little mix if I have time. There we go. Got that party started. So, I ran into this that I had bought. It didn't fit in my bag at first. And did I say it's Tuesday the 13th? I think I did. I just want to be sure. And the last time I had Starch was Friday. This has to be seasoned with rice flour. This is rice flour. I put it in the Argo box. I need to double check though. Oh my gosh. Rice flour. It's very, very thin rice flour. So I'm just putting this here. It's like I'm putting a lot. So I'm going to have to stir down deep. I just put a lot in here. So how's everybody been doing? How's your weekend? Hope all is well. I know all the great moms have been shopping for school clothes. Yeah, I just bought a new rice flour and put it in here. This is easier to deal with. I'm going to put more. And try to take it down deeper. Usually I just put a little bit on top of the box. So, glad to see the kids going back to school. I've heard everybody's children and grandchildren, nieces and nephews have a safe school year and a prosperous, productive school year. This is going to be all right. Mm. Mm-mm. I'm going to leave this out because I'm going to do some openings. I'm going to open this that I got in Eastvale a few weeks ago. Woo, that was the day I was out and that heat got to me. I remember that. I thank the Lord I was all right. And that's when I did that, this mung bean unveiling after I got out of that store. You know, sometimes you can go in these stores in the summer, and though they're cooler and they have the air on or whatever, that air, it'd be more of a wettish atmosphere air, and it can actually drag you down. So this is this. They didn't have Argo, remember? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I thought I had a good spot. That's why I say it's rough in these cornstarch streets. Rough out here in these cornstarch streets. And then you open it, life is like a box. Oh, spill some stuff. Of cornstarch, you never know what you're going to get. Mm-mm. 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 So this is what you see I'm digging into. I bought this because they didn't have the Argo in the box. Okay, where did I just put that? Here's the flour, rice flour. And I don't know why they call it rice flour. I can't say I really tasted starch. I mean, like flour like that. But I can imagine flour is cakey. I'm just gonna go and put a lot in there. And stir it up. I can't believe it. Not squeaky. Very disappointing. Whew. Hot. You turn the air back on. Woo. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Yeah, I just seasoned this one. Not even 5 minutes. You know, you've been watching. And it's good. Squeaky. But it got squeaky almost instant. 35 calories. Mmm. Interesting. Okay. See, was there any improvement? Mm-hmm. Mmm. A little bit better. So, what is my... Mmm. Y'all, my spoons don't got away. Hold on. Why leave you guys hanging when I'm looking for a silly spoon? I don't know. I don't feel like digging in that backpack. Thank you all. A lot of you all love the backpack. I do too. Excuse me. I was looking for clarity and a handle. And then when I was in... Are they comfortable?
Yeah, man.
Maybe that's why they sold so many.
Yeah, man.
So, and when I, oh, excuse me, I'm trying to do this. Open this. What was I trying to say? I was looking for clarity and a handle. So I got that in the backpack. I looked all over Target. I couldn't find something clear, plastic with a handle. So went to Five Below and found, I said, that's why you gotta have a mind that expands. I used to love to do this. This is too rounded. I need to be more flat out. Okay. I've grown so accustomed to being disappointed in the canister that I used to do this and yeah, get their name. You left it with. So I do this, and so it gets that on there. So it kind of has like that, how the effect of the soap, you know, which that's what I didn't know nothing about that then. Excuse me. And the reason I would do it, because I would expect when I take that first bite, this ain't gonna be right. So this would help. So can we say this is messy eating? I'll do one more. I don't know why I haven't shared this with you before. Whew. See that? Kind of just like how it sticks to the soap. Mm-mm. Where can I sit this? Right there, I guess. I made this mess. Y'all see this mess? So I guess it's a messy eating today. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Not. Mm-hmm. This is something I could tolerate, though. Y'all, if you saw my doohickey setup here, and you know how I reapply, because my lips get dry. I hate that. Ooh, don't let my phone fall. Oh, goodness. Pause. Okay. So, y'all, I went to a funeral Saturday. So, I think the last time I had some starch was Friday. And I felt disappointed because I meant to go. I don't think I had Thursday, Starch Thursday. But I messed around and ate some Friday, watching my own video and watching somebody else's video. I went and got me some more starch, ate some starch. Now, Saturday, I went to the funeral of my good friend's sister, and I got there. I got caught in traffic, and so I tried to go to the funeral. I couldn't get there, so I went to the repast, which was held at the Reef. I've heard of the Reef, but I've never been there. Apparently, it's an event space. I thought it was a restaurant. So we were there, and I got there early, and it was hot, you know. So I was trying not to get all toasty before they came. So I was there probably about 30 minutes or so before people started to gather. And I was getting kind of warm, and I didn't want to be turning on my engine to run the AC in that big old car. So then I said, well, I could clean my back seat out. Let me go to the back seat. I opened up got out, opened up the back door and got in and had the door open for a minute. Oh, that ocean breeze. Let me try to. But I got there early enough to switch spots. I was on that side of the building. Then I got to right in front of the space. And back then, that ocean breeze hit me. Mm-mm. And so I just cleaned my back seat out real quick. Wasn't that bad, but because I unexpectedly had somebody in my car in the midweek, and they had to move all this stuff over, and I felt so bad. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Oh, I had on this Saturday. And then I was driving home, and on the 57 freeway, it kind of cuts across. The 57 freeway cuts across south. When I say LA, LA is just like everything. There's no California without LA, and actually no California without San Francisco. But when you go into the LA region, it consists of a lot of cities and stuff. So I came and I took the 57 from the 91, which is used the beach freeway. I took that and started going north where I live in the San Gabriel Valley. And then it's just a lot of beautiful views through that area. So I shared that video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. In political news, for those of you who have children, this is why it's important for us to vote heavy, get our families to vote and everything. Well, you heard of child tax credits for people who have kids. And J.D. Vance, which is Trump's running mate, who is also a senator, he decided to miss a vote to extend the child tax credit for working families. So this is why we got to vote, and we got to vote big and huge numbers. Hopefully we can even get rid of him. He didn't vote, and I don't think it passed. So I'm very upset about that for the people it will affect. And the child tax credits have been a way for a lot of people who have been smart enough to use them. Like you got 3-4 kids, and you get an income tax check of $8,000 to $12,000 a year. Guess what? If you could save $5,000 to $6,000, they said the check is $12,000, $10,000, $8,000. If you only take a couple of grand and say you're going to do whatever you're going to do with that, put that other money in the bank till next year, and then do that year after year, inside of 4 or 5 years, you probably have about $20,000-$25,000. So it's a way to build wealth. So that child tax credit can really work for people. I'm gonna be yeah, somebody named Jill. So anyways, thank you for doing that. Is it real hot? So I'm gonna get off of here today. I'll go on 4 days, nothing. And I can't say I was even craving really bad. So, okay. I hope you guys, like I said, had a wonderful weekend. I'm kind of like exhausted, but I'm getting my sleep back. And I've been taking this tea before bed called, what is it? Turmeric and ashwagandha. And so I try to make sure I hit the bed at least by 1 something. I'm getting better. I want to hit by 12 something, then maybe 11. So pray for me in that regard. So you guys have a wonderful remaining week, and may great things happen for you. And I hope we're all supporting the new Vice President Kamala Harris for president. She is a woman of the people. That's what I do know. That woman don't believe that you should have to pay a certain amount of rent if you don't make a certain amount of money. And so she's going to tackle a lot of issues. And remember, she got, I don't know if it was a conglomeration of banks, but I know she got Jamie Harrison, I think that's his name. I can't think of it. Jamie Dimon, I think his name is, head over, I think it was Wells Fargo Bank or something. She and other AGs, attorney generals in other states, along with President Joe Biden's son, Beau Biden, who was an AG of, Boston, Massachusetts. And they got $20 billion back for homeowners who lost their homes because of George Bush's junk loans. And so a friend of mine told me back then, older lady, she said, don't buy no house right now. And if you do, she said, do not get that mortgage, that adjustable rate mortgage. So your rate can start at 4% or 3%. And then at some point they'll shoot it up to 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. And I've heard of people that was paying a $1,200 house note, and the house note ended up going to $10,000 for 3 or 4 months. So it's rough out here. So I'm going to look out and vote for the party that's looking out for the people. So God bless you all. And I'll see you soon. And I didn't do my mix today, but I will do it. And I have to be getting another box of Argo. I'm very disappointed. My Kingsford, this store has been like cool, but I don't know what happened. So I'm just going to close this up. Hopefully it's seasoned well. And that's all I can say. And hopefully my thumbnail won't be bad. I got to learn how to do that. My nephew's supposed to be coming and showing me how to do some stuff. Alrighty, God bless. Take care.